man here. Where did he go? Right here. My best friend, he's not last. Wade Wallace is taking on Diane Deans. Wade Wallace was also instrumental in Unity Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wade Wallace. Are you tired of being taxed?
Yes!
Are you tired of wasteful spending?
Yes!
On October 25th, I'm looking for your support. I'm just like you. I work in the ward. I live in this city. I'm tired of it. I'm a family man, and my family can no longer handle the taxes and the wasteful spending in this city. It's time for a change. On October 25th, I'm looking to be your councillor in Ward 10. Thank you very much.
Again, all these gentlemen are so damn good looking. I love my husband, don't get me wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, if you can throw your support behind these people, find them on the internet, please give them a hand. I've come out here giving Wade a hand, gone out, helped Bruce pull in Jacques Lejean's riding, but there's only one of me. I'm stretched. I do have a real job. I have a wonderful job, but I am going to come after you, Dalton. I am. Because my boss said I could. Right? And my boss is fully aware that I am here today. And so do the constituents of Desnepi, Missinipi, Churchill River. And if they had their say, they'd all be here too. They love this kind of stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, where's this guy? Guy? Woo-hoo! Thank you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you're spreading out. The people in this mall do not want you on the pavement. Could you please restrict yourselves to the grass? I mean, did I just say that? Please restrict yourself to this side of the pavement. Ladies and gentlemen, my sound guy, our sound guy, Guy Animal.
Hi folks. Thanks very much, first of all, for coming out and supporting these two great ladies, Debbie and Shirley. I've been with them from the first e-health boondoggle, and their cause never changes. It's very simple. We're getting fleeced by the Liberals. I didn't have a printer. My printer blew, so you'll have to excuse me, folks. Since the e-health fiasco, clearly seeing the two terms of the governing McGuinty government may go down as replacing Bob Rae as the worst premier in Ontario. That's not from me. That's from a Toronto Star article last week. And sure enough, Torontonians are finally getting their head out of you-know-where and realizing they've got less in their wallets and are dissatisfied as we are with Doofus McTaxme. Unfortunately, folks, we all have short memories, and that's why we need to be here every month. We have to be unrelenting at these rallies because politicians count on the fact that we have very short memories. Once they get into campaign mode, they hypnotize us with all these promises. They tell us what they're going to do. Look at Jim Watson and the Three Amigos. Look at what that shell game has done to Ontario. Dalton has sent 11 of his ministers after he shuffled out to basically run for municipal office from Barrie to Orillia to Ottawa, and we played a nice little $650,000 shell game here in Ottawa called a by-election. Thank you very much, Jimmy Watson. Now you've got 3 shells to choose from. Crush them all next year. On Facebook, the unsustainable taxpayer, because that's what we all are, because government got a hold of the word sustainable. Sustainable growth, sustainable energy, sustainable this, sustainable that. Well, as we all know, it only comes out of one pocket, and that's ours. I am the unsustainable taxpayer. Demographics of this crowd and the people that come out here today, you people have the biggest concerns. Seniors and fixed pension farmers are the ones that are being hurt the most by the McGuinty policies. You have no more money coming in. You do not get union raises of 3 and 5% every year. You have the same money coming in with lots more going out. Unfortunately, folks, even when we get rid of Dalton McGuinty next year, and we will get rid of him next year, his legacy will last for years and years to come. Because Dalton was very smart. Dalton was very smart. He saw the green in green. Now we have a 20-year exclusive deal with Samsung that stifles any form of open competition with our renewable energies. Samsung has lock, stock, and barrel on this province for 20 years while stifling any small companies or competition from excelling in the technologies that may make Ontario a have province again. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for being a have-not. Dalton, sorry, Bob and Dalton, I get them mixed up all the time.
They're attached at the hip.
A little bit of housekeeping, folks. There's some people walking around with bumper stickers for $2. Please take your time as you have today to reach into your pocket to put a bumper sticker on your car. These bumper stickers actually go to help funding future rallies. And on that note, again, thank you to the Kleins for supplying some financial support to this organization that allows us to act a little bit more like the grassroots that we really are. And to Debbie and Shirley, thanks, girls. We love you because you know what, folks? We can't let them forget. We all have short memories. And next October and next November when this election happens, we have to go to your neighbors, your friends, your family. There's only 300 of us here today, but come out to Jim Watson's on September the 18th because we're going to be roasting Jim Watson. Actually, folks, we're going to have a ribbon cutting, which he won't be able to refuse, and we're even going to be opening a jar of peanut butter. So how can he miss it?
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
last but not least, I have one other point. This renewable energy plan that the hard-working rural farmers got basically kind of taken into at 80 cents a kilowatt hour. It costs 4 cents to produce a kilowatt hour in nuclear. It costs 8 to 12 cents to produce a kilowatt hour with coal and with other renewable energies like wind. But now, Dalton McGuinty has promised 80 cents a kilowatt hour. Where's that money going to come from? Who's going to be paying it? How many years are we going to be paying it for?
forever.
And then he comes back to the farmers after they've invested their hard-earned money and financed at the banks and says, oh, we got the numbers wrong. We can only afford to pay you 59 cents. Sorry, folks. And then one other week he does another about-face and puts it back up to 80. Now, who needs a calculator to figure this out? 4 cents? 8 cents? 12 cents? 80 cents? Folks, watch your hydro bills over the next 5 years. You got one person to thank about it, Dalton Samsung McGuinty. Oh, one other thing. We need to take a picture of anybody who took the time to make a sign, because we're going to post all the signs on Debbie's Facebook so that everybody sees what they participated in, may actually do some good when other people go to the Facebook page and check out their dissatisfaction with Dalton McTaxme. I'm Guy Annable, I'm your sound man, and have a great day. Thanks for coming out.